Make sure it's ready for that. That's not. Darthmod, you are very loud. I'll try it. It's awesome, but it's loud as hell. There we go. So let's get this up. Let's see. Make sure this is ready. There we go. Impatto. I'm hoping I just need to start from here with my streaming software so it actually works. But let's get into this. Because I already tested the game a little bit, making sure that it's actually properly installed. I had to reinstall all of this today since I didn't have any Empire Total War stuff installed at the moment. Not since the starting off with some ear rape. I like it. Yeah, that is. I can't change the level it's at on the launcher, but hey, it works. Hello, Governor. And also, this time I'm gonna actually try and use my work laptop, the newer one this time, instead of my older one. So maybe I won't disconnect from Wi-Fi. Ah, yes, the best Total War with no lameness whatsoever. Yeah, I know Empire has its ups and downs at times. Also, how is the audio level in menu? Oh yeah, I'm getting so many copyright strikes. So I'm not making. This is going to be demonetized instantly. I left my Greek homework for this. But yeah, how are the audio levels? Because I probably might have to adjust those, honestly. Sound. Master. Just a little bit more. It's good? Oh, okay, then. Cancel that. Okay, let's get into this. I'm going to just start off. I have to actually play through all of these to actually get to them right now. Music's loud. Okay, I will update that. Lower the music a little bit. There we go. That's even better on my end, too. Star Wars music over a game with slug throwers is the main method of choice. This is music is a touch too loud. Your voice is fine. Okay. How's that? Is that a little bit better? Because it's at least, I think it's just the Star Wars music. Let's just get into this. I think it'll be a bit better once we don't have to worry about that. Once it stops playing the Star Wars music, I think it should be fine. Yeah, no, because right now the idea is this stream campaign is going to be more about getting through these first three little bits, the intro campaign, original trilogy music, and then I'm going to actually make this into a normal campaign once we actually are in the game itself.
Our war on British tyranny begins tonight.
Yes, our war on British tyranny. As my sole goal for this campaign, once we win the revolution, is to reinstall a monarchy.
Tonight,
we're gonna kill the natives in your way of power.
As I bear witness to the sacrifice of this generation, I take great comfort in the
I know for myself, even with all of its downsides, I've always really liked this campaign. This emergent campaign for the United States and Empire Total War.
We too seek a new.
This is honestly always my favorite part of this game.
Not only for ourselves, but for future generations.
No balls invade Canada.
As I look back on their endeavors, at the unknown dangers that await.
Hey, I didn't say we weren't going to invade Canada.
And behind every tree, I am
get ready for another list full of gems.
But a small part.
I'm definitely going to set that up once.
Ready yourselves, fire!
Ah, yes, I can't hear the gunshots.
Stay behind cover, men!
Infantry reporting.
You guys good?
General staff.
Maybe I should go grab that tree branch bit over there.
They're charging again!
At the moment, you guys are fine.
Steady!
Well, let me slow this down so I can actually read chat. Victor writes, the history is this campaign slogan.
Hold the line!
What do you think about the coronavirus? I think some people need to stop being idiots and panic buying. Just wash your damn hands. Don't touch your face if you go outside. Just have some common sense. Let's see, unite the entire North American continent. We can definitely do that for sure. Actually, can you guys hit these guys over here? Because you're not shooting. Oh, you don't have fire at will on. I don't know why you don't. I think it's God's punishment for our wicked ways. I could see that. Even if I'm not religious, I could see that. If there's some sort of God. Take over all of the Americas. That's going to be a guarantee, is taking out the Americas. Oh, are they already routing? I guess I did kind of shoot their general. Okay, that was fast. Okay, we only killed 16 people. Yeah, because I'm going to kind of let you guys figure out, let's see, New World, New Monarchy, seems legit to me. Yeah, no, one of our goals is definitely going to be taking over all of America. That's going to be one of my...
From the very beginning, there have been hardships.
See, not
irreplaceable
America,
losses.
I want to see the United States,
Brothers,
maybe India.
fathers, sons lost to war, famine, and disease.
I feel like you guys are just going to try and convince me to make this conquer the world.
And yet our forefathers...
That's what it feels like.
Refusing to give up on the one thing they all believed in so fervently.
Because why not? Hey, just randomly take an army and invade the Middle East for no apparent reason. That's totally something we need to do.
Taming it and making it their own.
See, the natives already fear the power of the great American Empire.
Land
YouTuber watched years ago conquered India as the U.S.
The natives were a constant menace, lurking at
We obviously need to invade the Middle East
always
first.
ready for battle.
Obviously. And India.
It became
And everything.
obvious that until
I kind of wish there was
borders
more
established,
of the map you could expand into.
continued to be elusive.
Conquer what? No, how could you think of... Guys, he's on to us. I want to see you take out China and Russia.
You must lead the early settlers to
usurp the
establish
old British
Jamestown
Empire.
as a safe and prosperous settlement in this dangerous new world.
We're going to have so many
From
conflicting
time to
views on what we
time,
should do.
the British government will issue various missions to perform. As you complete these missions, the wealth and security of Jamestown will improve, and your influence throughout the whole of the new world
I really
will
wish they had
expand.
more campaigns like this.
Having survived the immediate threat posed by the native tribes,
Ah, yes.
your
Mission
settlers
issue.
have already gained
Objective,
valuable
peasant
combat
farms.
experience.
Sure. Let us get some peasant farms.
A message box will inform you when this building
Take
has been
everywhere that
constructed.
Great Britain historically
The number
held.
in the hourglass
So
indicates how many
we're
turns
going to need
remain
just,
before
Great
completion.
Britain, India. We can't really invade Africa all that much. You know, I invaded a little bit. Free Scotland, that is my only request. We can certainly do that. I thought I told them to have it so
This is
we
your
don't
army.
have any...
The highlighted area represents the extent to which this army
I
can
thought I
move
told
this
you to
turn.
not... I guess they overwrite that for this. Ah, yay. Instant turn times. Mission successful. New port emerges. What do they want? They want a fishery. Let's give them a fishery, because that's all I can do. Conquer my homeland. If only we could actually, like, go to Australia.
This is Jamestown, the capital of the region of Virginia.
We're making a boatload of money right now, which is kind of hilarious. My turn end, because that's all I can do.
Oh, you have successfully built a peasant farm and local fishery in the Jamestown
So
region.
you take all of Europe. That's
Jamestown
it. Anthony
should now
America will bring
grow
freedom
and
wherever they
prosper.
go.
So
Yeah, it literally,
it's
you
time
guys just want me
deal
to
with
conquer the
threat
world
from
at this
local
point.
native tribes.
Take all of Europe. Take India.
Your next
Unite the
compassionate mission
Americas.
is to capture the village of Werawakamoco,
Why not?
deep into unknown territory. To
It's just to do with the fact that I have... The more Conquer the World campaigns I have, the less I can easily have... Well, it's more difficult to have my campaigns actually be fresh, or feel fresh. So you want me to just take... let's see. Werawakamoco? Something like that? So we have to conquer that. I see 2 peoples.
Yes, sir.
Can I even recruit anything right now?
This tab
Yes, I
shows
can. I
all
guess let's
units
get just some
available for
more
recruit. You have entered a
settlers,
unit
I
into
guess.
the recruitment queue.
Just
A
move over here as
message
well.
box will inform you when this
You will
unit
give the
is
world
ready to
freedom.
use.
Yes, I
The
will
number in
conquer
the
the world
hourglass
with our inferior
indicates how
system,
many turns
claiming
remain
that it
before
is
completion.
superior, and we will bring freedom to everybody that asks for it. I think a fitting goal is the U.S. to usurp Britain. No need to conquer the world, just most of it. I kind of do like the idea of not straight up conquering the entire world, but yeah, usurping Britain. Will this replace the Stormcloaks campaign? No, not at the moment, because this isn't going to be a long time stream campaign. I only intend to stream this until we get out of this intro. Once we actually unlock playing the Grand campaign for the Americas, I'm going to have this just switch over into a normal campaign setting, because my Holy Roman Empire campaign and my Date campaigns, technically Date, are getting close to finishing up, so I'm trying to have something ready to replace their slots. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to do at least. What will replace the Stormcloak campaign?
Left-click on the army. Left-click.
What would I say I would have replace the Stormcloak campaign?
By right-clicking on the campaign.
Take over North, Central, and South America. Let's see. You guys only have 4 units. Let's just try and get one more gun dude. One more militia. That way we just outnumber them at least. What are you upgrading? Horse breeder. I don't want you guys to get cavalry. I say take Americas and Europe. Okay. And then let's move forward. Begin sieging, you guys.
Winning a battle isn't just about
you guys just
greater
have a
numbers.
bunch of melee,
The balance
or
of
mob,
units and
skirmishers, and
commander's ability
mob.
are essential.
Yeah, let's fight this. Why not? I definitely think we're going to take over land that was once held by Britain, for sure. And we have to unify the Americas. I'd say those are the 2 main things. So I guess it kind of depends on when we start trying to take over and overthrow
During the
the
deployment
British,
phase, you can secretly
whether or not we're going to actually invade India or whatnot. Or what are you guys? I think you guys were a pike unit. No, you guys have guns too. So do you guys. Oh, okay. I thought some of you were actually holding the historical British Empire is clearly the best goal. Yeah, so we get rid of one empire to replace it with another.
Pressing the space bar on your keyboard.
I know, dude. I know. You don't need to give me all the orders. And you guys, they're actually kind of waiting on me, so we're going to kind of surround them. Let's kind of go up on top of this hill with some of my dudes. Washington, D.C. as the 5th Rome Trials. Let's see, move you guys up a little bit. You guys move up a little bit. Oh god, that's a little wonky. Sure, go with it. Why are you not firing?
Maintaining a unit's courage and regimental discipline in the heat of battle.
Okay, I don't know why you guys were not firing.
Morale,
I
a
did
measure
give
of
you the
pride
fire
and
order.
self-belief in their abilities. This is boosted by...
Okay, you guys actually run up onto that position by pressing spacebar. Okay, let's move you guys back a little. Sprint back. And I would like for you guys to open fire if you can. They just have primarily a bunch of infantry. They have 1 skirmish unit. Which is it, this one or is it the other one that went hidden? No, you guys just have a bunch of sticks. Quite literally, a bunch of sticks. Are you guys going to actually do anything? Okay, let's put you guys up on the top of the hill. Oh, damn it, right there. And then let's now actually move these guys forward. Because they're just standing there. Are you guys gonna actually do anything? Also, why aren't you shooting them?
The run
Oh, now you
button
are.
in the bottom right of the screen.
Wait, what are you doing? Okay then. Come on, Rampaned. Don't call their plungers a bunch of sticks. Okay, guys. Start opening fire, please, since they're just quite literally standing there, letting us shoot them. I'm okay with this. See, technically your men also only have a bunch of sticks too, it's just that your sticks also throw little balls of metal. Though I thought we determined that Moscow never really was the third Roman, in fact it was London, so Washington DC would be the 4th Roman. I kind of agree to that sentiment that we've discussed too in the
Lower
Discord.
quality infantry make great targets for the enemy to waste their missiles on. They can protect high-value units by drawing fire.
I have no infantry dudes. So you guys just gonna sit here?
When under fire from enemy artillery, there will be fewer casualties if you position your men where they can gain some shelter. Examples of this dead ground could be in a valley, or on the back slope of a hill, or behind buildings or trees.
Keep trying to run away from there. Because at the moment, these forces are doing pretty horrible right now. So just keep being a distraction. You guys just keep running right. At least until I can get these units to be routing, because they're almost dead. I don't know why their bowmen aren't firing back at me.
Enemy cavalry are readying an attack on the flanks of your already engaged infantrymen.
I have no
Either
cavalry.
pull them back or commit other troops in support.
Let's bring you guys over here to help out. Because these guys are losing. Not like that. Oh, after a second. Yeah, because these guys are almost dead over here. They're just walking back and forth. Try and get out of there, please. And bugger off, I have a migraine and can't stay engaged. Well, hopefully the migraine goes away at least, though, Charles. How you guys doing okay? This is so engaging and exciting to just sit here.
Units with white banners are routing.
So you open fire on these guys. Please break them. They are not breaking. Well, shit. Please don't die. My general doesn't have any sort of ability to spam. Okay, you actually beat them back. Although, maybe I shouldn't get my general killed. Oh, you guys are actually out of range for him, with him now. Okay, well, let's move you guys down off this then. You guys go back there. You guys come back up here. Let's see. You're one unit rounded because the enemy drove them off of the high ground. Was that about a bunch of stakes? We're not going to talk about the bunch of stakes. We're not going to discuss the bunch of stakes. Oh. Don't tell me I might actually lose this battle. Guys, run away. Some of the units are taking forever to break. We're going to ignore the bunch of sticks. You guys, I wish you guys actually started off running initially. I don't want to. But you guys come up here. We need to finish these guys off. Run in position, guys. Because these guys have been most broken. These are getting a lot of kills, honestly. Move up, move up. You keep running. Just keep running. Okay, now can you guys please finish these units off? Because they're pretty close to running, probably. Please run away. Looks like the knaves will need to be broken. They'll need to be broken with our sticks. Okay, those units are broken finally. You keep coming back this way. Keep trying to lure them back towards our forces, and then we can turn around and get set up. Let's try and lure them back into this kill box over here. There we go. Be the bait. All of you guys get back in position, and then, yep, just be bait. Yeah, just run behind our forces. Lure them in. Or are they just not going to follow us now? Are you guys not going to follow us? Nope, they're actually going to follow us into this kill box. Oh, what? Oh, shit. One of their units actually came back. That is not what I want. Breaking news. Rampaned picks a fight he can't win. Hey, we are close to winning this. These guys are breaking. And this unit's breaking. We should win this. See? See? I won Flower Power. OP Lucky, what is this? Where is the Stormcloaks campaign? What did I miss? I took a break for the day from the Stormcloak campaign so that I could play the beginning of this Empire Total War campaign where I'm going to play as the American Colonies, or get up to playing as the United States of America, and I'm going to reinstate a monarchy within our current system.
Following capture of a capital city, it is important to leave an adequate garrison behind. Oh, you have successfully captured the village of Werawakamoko and are well on the way to reducing the threat to Jamestown. The condition of victory for completing this episode is to capture the village of Shakamax.
You almost got killed by a bunch of people with sticks. I'm not going to make that same mistake. We're going to use overwhelming force against them this time. That time I only had a singular unit more than them.
Your government will issue missions for you to undertake.
Episode 1.
Although optional, it can be useful to do them in order to learn various. This panel gives information about how a building's effects work.
I don't need to care about details. Okay, because you guys can't recruit here, but let's at least start punishing these forces, and then start mass production of you guys, because, let's see, melee attack. You guys have a higher melee attack, so it might be better to have... Oh, I can only have 7 of you. I can have up to 20 of you guys. So let's start mass producing some guys. Wait, why can I only have up to 3 slots? I have way more money.
This tab
Are you guys going to limit how many men I can use? Oh,
there is often a choice of building types to construct in a resource slot. You can only follow one of these building chains.
Of the USA are
once you have constructed the base building.
Oh yeah, that was one of the things I kind of liked how they did that. Obviously, we need to have
colonial plantations
because we're a bunch of assholes.
There has been an eruption of the construction of a farm.
You guys need to continue your training, and I'll just keep recruiting more guys here. I'm gonna get a bunch of these guys first, seeing as how they are more melee focused. Spam. Turn ends. And I don't care about you. Bring all these guys over.
Planning your construction needs is essential to a successful end.
Let's see. Wait, re-explain please, because what you are playing as the colonies, but you're not American Monarchy. Because right now I'm in a stream going through unlocking the United States of America, but as soon as we finish the revolution, we're going to immediately cause another revolution, so we reinstate a monarchy. Next battle, you need to slaughter the natives to teach them a lesson. And I'm going to make sure we do it with overwhelming force. So now just spam a bunch of turn-ins, because it doesn't take all that long. And it doesn't matter how long we really take, honestly. We're just going to make sure they know we've won this day. We're going to have an overwhelming force, because why the hell not?
As population grows...
Because this one doesn't matter, at least. There we go. I think that's a good enough force. Let's move you guys up here. And you guys. We need cavalry. I just can't recruit any cavalry in this section, because I can't upgrade this.
Concentrate the construction of military buildings with... Units can now be recruited directly by a general in the field.
Okay, yeah,
Select
we'll need
the
this.
recruitment tab. Then, as population growth is...
Yes, population growth. This is why I tell you guys to shut up.
Large army or navy
oh, good, you guys are trying to attack me.
Stacks may not
Let's,
be able to fight
I'm
as
just
a
gonna
single
resolve
force.
that.
A nation can field a maximum of 20 units on the
Can you shut up,
battlefield
please? This is why I tell them to shut up. I don't need all this advice. Okay.
When attacking a fort or city,
and then this one, let's continue the siege just for a second, because we need to show them that it is futile to resist us. So we'll sit here for 2 turns, get our forces back.
Is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class taxes down.
Yo, geez, Rand, that's a lot of troops. Calm down. I didn't realize that they were just going to give up. I thought we were going to still have to fight them.
As time went by, hostilities between the natives...
We at least starved them out, I guess. And hey-o, Basilosak.
Over the next 100 years, the population swelled, and the fight for territory began. Both the British and the French set their sights on the valuable Ohio Valley.
Now this is the part I
And when the
remember,
French built a line of forts across the
if
valley,
I remember correctly,
I was
Lionheart
sent to
had a little bit
demand
of
the
difficulty
instant
because he
withdrawal of their
couldn't
troops.
actually fight through this section.
They refused, and the British retaliated.
You didn't
by sending
even
an
get to
army
bring
under
your
General
overwhelming force to
Braddock
bear.
take the
I thought they were
valley.
going to let me have at least one more turn
I was unlucky
to
enough to be an officer in the
actually
army.
assault them.
Braddock's limited knowledge of his surroundings and his refusal to listen to counsel led to his downfall.
As he is Alexander Hamilton
He
here.
marched us straight into a French ambush.
I don't know. I don't remember if he is. That's not how used it was to fight you. Yeah, but we didn't get to make an example of them by burning them all down.
The cries of the wounded
Valuable.
still haunt my dreams.
It's not.
This
No one wants to
terrible
live
loss
here.
encouraged the British to take a closer look at the tactics and cunning employed by their native allies. Use of these warriors and their knowledge of the land would prove to be the key to claiming the Ohio Valley.
Yeah, no one wants Ohio. No one actually wants Ohio.
The French have established a series of forts in the Ohio Valley. These forts are well defended and will be difficult to take through military force alone. Perhaps the Iroquois tribe to the north will provide you with some much-needed assistance.
Yes, we're going to enslave them and force them to work with us. Let's see. Form an alliance with the Iroquois Confederacy. They're very friendly with us. Let's ask for trade. And then ask for an alliance. There we go.
Now that
And
you
they
have
want us to take
negotiated an
Fort
alliance with the
Nicaragua.
Iroquois, you will be able to
All the
recruit native
way
warriors to bolster your
Up
armies.
there. Damn French. Sacre bleu. Okay, so let's see. I gotta have to actually build this all up again. Local fishery, shipyard. Technically, a shipyard is not going to matter for us at all. So just go with the fishery, and you guys can recruit very limited troops right now. So let's just go with the governor's residence.
Sir.
We've got George Washington
Orders,
here.
make ready.
I don't know why you guys are separated
Sir.
out. I'm just going to make you a single army.
More orders?
And then, let's see, I have to go up here. Because I could at least start sieging out this fort here.
Forward.
Try and
This
get into a
force cannot
position
move
that I can just starve them and keep pushing forward.
Yes.
I don't think the Iroquois are going to actually be helpful at all. I don't expect them to be. They never are. I wish they would actually let me see how much money I'm making right now, because I can't goddamn well tell. Oui, am I right?
Sir.
Okay, let's have you begin sieging this area. Wait, fort issued, capture the fort. Yep, I'm slowly moving my way up here to... Let's see, I can encircle them. Oh, for 2 turns. Oh, that's why. I didn't notice initially on that city. That's why they just gave up. So, just sit here and starve them out. Might as well, honestly. Because they don't take winter attrition. Let's see. Might as well upgrade this fishing fleet. You guys are already upgraded. That I just need to save up again to get more money.
Lifting siege!
Okay, thankfully the French just gave up. Fort, good old Pittsburgh. I've never been over in the East Coast, so I'm not very familiar with the actual fort itself. Okay, let's upgrade this again. Just because it'll give me a few more troops to unlock. No, it does. Actually, wait, no, it does give me cavalry. We're going to need cavalry for sure. Don't bring to war. They're a peaceful confederation. Like anyone? Doesn't seem like anybody else is having any lag issues. At least from what I can tell. Let's see, are the French literally just gonna let me walk in?
Units that have suffered losses in battle, or whose equipment has been superseded, can have
Yeah,
their
you
numbers
guys are just
replenished to bring them back up
letting
to
me
full
siege.
strength.
Settlement.
To
Might as well siege
replenish,
the 2 turns then. It comes and goes at my house. Visit the actual fort. It's not too bad. Oh, you guys are actually going to sally out. I don't know why it gives you 50-50 odds of breaking our siege here. I plan to visit someday. Now, next battle of French will have more soldiers to fight you. If you fought them there, it would be a slaughter. Wait, now the next battle of French will have more soldiers to fight you with. If you fought them there, it would have been a slaughter. Oh, before just letting them kind of starve out a little? Oh, shit. Well, I'm still going to slaughter these guys, at least I should. Alrighty, never mind. Let's see, you guys. Let's get my artillery. So you guys set up here, we'll say. Get your defenses set up. Let's see, we have more cannons, but they somehow have better chances. I like that Darthmod adds the Baroque music to the loading screens. It is a nice touch. It certainly is. Okay, let's see. These are just militia. Okay, my my line infantry will be kind of my main body. I'm gonna kind of have them behind my artillery initially. The French is why. Well, wouldn't that mean it gives us a better chance? Man, we have a really, really tiny deployment area. Very tiny deployment area. Literally, we're just on top of this goddamn hill. Okay. I like having the high ground. Let's see, the saddest part in my Rise of Nations campaign was me defeating the Iroquois as American. Huh. Let's see, Septima, hey, sorry I'm late. Gotta work late. Now you're good, Septima. Oh, good. Although you're a traitor for using Twitch.
A round shot is the most widely used type of ammunition.
Okay, let's actually have you guys kind of start spreading out
ammunition type.
And start
the round shot button in the bottom right of the screen,
because I'm going to just have you guys open fire. If you can open fire on them. Oh wait, no, they're actually staying in the fort. Well, shit, now I can't move my artillery because you guys can't hit the fort. Fuck. Ramp, you nearly died to sticks or stone shade. I wouldn't push your luck now. This is true. I hate that now my artillery is now just locked into place and I can't open fire on the fort from this distance. It's like, are you kidding me? Eh. Oh wait, now it's saying you guys can. Okay, well let's try and break a section open if they're not gonna advance on me. You guys gonna actually hit anything? Oh, you guys are actually hitting this. Funny thing I did in this campaign was in the Revolution, but it was the last battle was against pirates. Huh. Okay, I find it interesting that you guys can technically actually still shoot them even though it's out of your range. Well, let's just absolutely destroy this fort, and then we can march our forces in. Because if they're just gonna sit there, I'm just gonna shoot them. Are they actually... Wait, they're just sitting behind it. Why are you guys just sitting behind the fort? Why? French, why are you not using this? Let's see, also here I've seen the show Vikings. I haven't myself. I've been meaning to at some point. Let's see, have you guys actually damaged this wall section? I need to weigh in. Because honestly, I'm going to try and use this force against them. This fort against them. Because they just gave it up. Okay, try and break another section. In the meantime, infantry, let's start advancing you forward. To start trying to claim this fort. Because I don't know what the French are doing. 200 IQ player. Why does the French rely so heavily on forts? Well, it's a decent play to try and actually use the fort if they actually tried to use the fort, but they don't want to use the fort. And let's send my cavalry up here too. I want to get that other wall section broken down, and I'm going to try and get a few of my units on top of the walls. And the rest of them will kind of just fight the French outside. Because they're saying that, why don't you guys just use the fort? Come on, guys. Because Valmont was a genius. Where'd their cat unit go? Yeah, Kev, we're trying to actually split up here a little bit. See, George Washington would be the next Charlemagne or Caesar. Yeah, one of the two, honestly. Let's see, 42%. Although I don't think I'll get there in time. I want to try and send the Rangers up there, so I'm going to have them start sprinting there. And have them try and run up in front of the walls. That is a lot of drums. Is that drums or is that the rain? Nope, that's the drums. So many drums. Okay, let's start forming up some lines here, because it feels like they're actually going to advance over here a little bit. I'll send a few more of you guys up this way. Because again, they're just ignoring the forts. I just over the life of me can't understand why. Let's kind of start sending you guys, setting up here, guys. Start sprinting into position. Because they're about to kind of just walk into a kill box. Or I need to make sure it's a kill box by the time they get over here. Is it possible to turn the drums down a bit? I don't know. Effects, maybe? Turn the effects down a little bit? Because those drums are pretty loud. In tune. What the fuck are you doing? I don't know what you're referencing, Flower Power. Is that a little bit better? Now I can't hear the drums at all. The drums, I mean. Ah. That's what I thought. I just want to double check. But no. Come on, Rangers, get up here. I'll have you guys try and claim this spot. And then artillery. You guys can try and start opening fire over here on these guys. To start getting in position to start having them enter this kill box. Let's bring my cavalry kind of back and around. I'll kind of loop into this way and charge from here. You guys are still ignoring the fort. Wait, we got Georgie? Yeah. George Washington's right here. He's currently one of my generals. Let's see if we can find him. Where is he? He is... Where the fuck is he? Where are you, George? Technically, he doesn't show up in this unit, because I can't see him. Okay, then. The big GW. Okay, you guys, I want to start getting you up here. Start claiming the walls. You guys... Okay, now you're running. Okay, so let's have some more of you... Okay, move up here. I'll have one of you go into the here. So I can probably at least put one of you right here. So you guys go do that. These two I'm actually going to have come up here. There we go. And then let's bring my cavalry up around here and start charging these guys. Okay, you guys can cease fire on that. Or maybe try and hit something. Oh, they're already breaking. I love how I can never tell, honestly, because their flags don't all look all that different. So I'll start actually running them down then with my cavalry. They didn't get to take the walls. These guys are trying to get up here. You have to get like one armed citizen unit right there. And you guys are slowly getting in position to start opening fire on more of their forces. But cavalry, charge! I can't remember what happens if I accidentally get George killed. Wait, if we start another revolution, then that means we do it against good old George. We'll have to check and see once we get there. I'd love if we could actually instill him as the new king. Keep going over this way. Run these guys down. Ignore this unit. Honestly, they're about to be shot at. Washington. Yeah, keep running these guys down, please. Almost all their forces are already routing. Okay, I guess form up on this one. If they're not going to ignore me, then focus down this cav unit because it's literally one of the few units left that hasn't Royal House of Washington. Who hasn't rebelled? Because these guys are about to wave and break. I say we get rid of slavery. Can you actually technically make that decision in Empire? I can't remember. It's been a while since I properly had a good campaign in this. Because my Malta one, the Knights of Malta, was okay. It wasn't normal Empire, really. What do we even have left? Yeah, most of their forces have just broken. I find this hilarious. They gave them such great odds to survive this. If they would have used their forts, it could have been. But they ignored me. They absolutely ignored me. What units do they left? Oh, okay, so some of their Marines over there are still fighting. You guys are using the cannons up here, though. I'm so glad you can requisition their cannons to fight against them. Earlier, I mean, if we can. We can try to. Let's see, it's 1759, which means that this is going on. The Bavarians are defeating the French now. The Russians are waiting for I didn't tell you guys to charge there, but I guess so. I guess do that. It's not my initial plan. Oh. I wonder what's going to happen now that I accidentally got George killed. Oops. He'll spawn back in the later rounds, right? Technically he'll come back. It's just now George Washington's dead.
There is unused land. You have successfully captured Fort Niagara. The Ohio Valley is now firmly under British control. However, the war against the French has now escalated across the entire 13 colonies, and it's not going well for the British. You must do what you can to help them overcome the French.
He'll come back. He's not truly dead. He can never truly die. God, I have to get all the way up to Louisburg. What, murder him? It was a valiant cause. He died knowing what he was doing.
The wilds of Russia had a monopoly on the fur trade. The majority
I'm gonna need a
of
new
your
general,
faction's
though,
income
now.
is generated by taxation. Click on the
So now we have, hey, we still have a GW. It's now just Gifford Williamson. Let's see, how much money am I making? 1,800. No, he just died. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting turn of events now that he's dead. Can we murder Rampaned? Hey, we still have a GW. We still have a GW. We don't have to worry. No need to worry. I just need to get all the way up north. After... Wait, game, why are you now slowing down? Okay, then. What is going on?
You currently have an active mission to construct a dockyard.
Wait, I do? Oh, I actually do. No time limits. Good. Let's see. Old George pulled the same thing. Wolf did at Siege of Quebec. You had one job. Hey, if anything, he'll stay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. We don't need to worry. France is celebrating the death of George. Oh, at this point in time, he was just a nobody. He wasn't all that important at all. Later on, yeah, then he's an important figure. But at the moment, he was just a captain. Now, with the death of George, a part of the colonies did not agree with the rest of the states. One thing to another, then the government. Yeah, I feel a bit of plot holes. Okay, I need to get rid of this fort. Now it's taking a hell of a lot longer for the French. Also, I'm just trying to get caught up on all these goddamn notifications I have from the Discord, because my god. Unless the game just ignores it. The game is more than likely going to just ignore it. Because I'm pretty sure after this, we then have the actual revolution.
Resources are present in most
and you start out with George again. So they're just going to ignore that he was dead at all.
Farms, mines, traders, etc. increases your nation's potential.
Look, man, you want it all in history. I get it, but killing George Washington? Hey, like I said, we still have a GW. We'll be fine. He'll just be resurrected as a zombie George in the next act. And we'll just bring him in then.
Italians ready. Settlement besieged.
Did you just say it? Okay. For a moment, my brain, for some reason, decided to hear that as Italians ready, not battalions ready. Thanks, brain. Let's see, it's not the same. I was George the Grey, now I'm George the White. I've come back to you now at the turn of the tide. Pretty much. It's only going to really matter when we get to...
Your nation is currently a constitutional monarchy.
The one-time monarchy.
This means the monarch's
when it
personal
says revolution, then
power
coming
is
back
kept
from
in
the
check by
dead.
a parliament of
Ah, yes,
elected
the zombie
officials.
hordes led by George
The
Washington.
government are all members of a political party.
Yeah, you guys
If
are a
they lose an
little
election,
nappy.
they
You
will
can
be
actually now recruit
replaced by
teams, though.
elected members of an
So
opposing
try and get some
party.
guys here.
Ministers can also be
600?
fired and
Because
replaced.
you
if it is
guys, I can
funds
just
are
sit for another turn.
You currently have
Get
an
rid of them
active
there.
mission to construct a dockyard.
I know we have a mission to construct the dockyard, but I'm not doing it right now. So please, lady, quiet.
We are triumphant.
God damn it, get back here, you damn French.
Forward.
When defending your territory,
Get back
it's
here.
important to know how far enemy armies are able to move. Click on an enemy army
My
to
name's
see
George
its zone of
Washington.
movement. When an army is blocking your path, the terrain will be highlighted.
I'm gonna have to
and
try and
troops
slowly get another army, because right
You must
now,
fight it
well,
to
actually I'm
pass
making a
through.
decent amount of money.
or find an alternative route.
What mysteries doth the advisor speak of? Hey, did you know you have an active mission to build a dockyard? I know, it's such a strange thing. Like, I'm just gonna get her to shut up. Let's demolish this and change it into a dockyard. Flowers, he now eats the French.
There is a port in this
fucking
region
hate you.
that has not yet been developed.
Yes, I know.
Prepare for war.
Finish these guys off now. There we go.
Forward. March.
Okay, now I need to actually just replenish my guys. Dockyard. Wait, how long is the Stormcloak paused, or is it just this episode? It could just be this episode. If I unlock the American colonies today, or not the American colonies, but just unlock the United States today. Basically, if I finish part 3, because I'm in part 2 right now, then it's just going to be just today. That's basically it. Although I never do all that well in that. It's just because of that time constraint that always kills me. Because what I'm gonna try and do is once we take
When
this,
viewing user interface panels,
we simply just need to
you'll notice a question mark button
take
in their top left-hand corners.
all the way
This
up
is the help
here.
button.
So we're
Click
gonna
on
try
it.
and just get a
Click on
massive
any area
navy
of the radar map
to just go after
snap
that.
the map directly to that area.
I say replace the warband one with this one.
Construct a dockyard.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to make this like an actual stream campaign. I don't think it needs to be a stream campaign.
This panel gives you important information about a particular unit type, number of men, recruitment, and up.
Yes, unit details. I know. Because the thing is, the warband campaign isn't going to be lasting all that much longer, anyways, because the warband campaign will be replaced by Bannerlord. Let's see, are allowed to take control of generals like the Chaos and Stormcloak campaigns? Yes. I am going to be doing that once we actually get to the grand campaign of this. Once we get to the grand campaign, I'll have a, like, in the description of this right now, I have just a placeholder of where I'll put the link. Where it'll be similar to the way I do it with the Chaos campaigns, where I'll just have a link to a Excel file that people can just edit stuff. And I'll still keep like interesting statistics of the campaign in there. And that's going to be the primary way I go about it. Okay, since the French are ignoring me here, you guys keep replenishing, but let's just bring you back down here. Do I have to actually go, yep, I have to actually go fort by goddamn fort.
Stationed at this fort.
Okay, because I'm just going to keep getting a massive navy to just drop off way up there. Not going to march my way up there. I want to be a general, I also call a family member. It depends on what kind of family tree we get from,
an army will
if we get what we get from actually reforming ourselves.
Survives back.
Yes, I know.
Press the control and
there we go. Now we can shut it up.
To quickly save the game from the.
We need. Let's see. They want me to get a 5th rate. Start getting some 5th rates. Can I upgrade the Nope, I can't upgrade the dockyard anymore. Dibs on faction area.
Armies that are not large enough to be effective could be destroyed.
Yes, I know. So let's just focus on getting a full navy, and then we're just going to go sail up and drop our forces off right up here. I'm not going to try and fight my way all the way up there. Like, I don't think it's really necessary to do that. And also, technically, do I want
the taxes tab allows adjustment of taxation levels on a theatre-by-theatre basis.
Oh, that doesn't make me all that much more money.
From here, AI map the trade tab details all resources brought to your capital from across your empire, and shows how.
But yeah, we'll have to see what happens with the family tree when we actually make that faction, because I'm curious what will actually happen with them. So let's see, we need, because you guys can only have. Can you only have half a stack? We can only have 10. No, okay. Well, I'm gonna try and get a full navy here, and then we'll actually be assaulting the French. Because right now they're just letting me sit here, which I kind of find hilarious. Is Europe part of this? Not at the moment. It will be, but not in this section. This section we only have we're limited to the Americas.
Your nation could be making more money through trade.
I'm trading with as many people as I possibly can. Like, literally. I can't trade with the British colonists.
Your nation could be making more money through
okay,
trade.
So I can only have 14
Instigate diplomacy to make new trade agreements.
I should make one of you.
The diplomatic negotiations panel can be accessed through the button on the bottom right of the screen.
Although I actually just had that as a break instead of the 5th rate. Okay, well. Demote Admiral.
Use this panel to manually merge armies.
You become an admiral.
Click on the
and then let me actually get rid of one of these breaks.
Then click on the central button to move it from one army to another.
Europe doesn't exist.
It's possible to select several units at a time.
Denmark is a myth. Okay, let's actually grab our forces and start sailing them up north. Just everybody. You guys have literally only been in a singular battle, but we're going to send you up north. I'm just curious how many guys the French have got. Okay, so not too many. I'll just slaughter them.
We are victorious. Ready for action. Come about.
Oh god. More. God, there's like nothing up here. Okay.
Orders.
Drop our forces. Oh my god. Get out of our way. Okay, this one I'm actually going to grab. There.
Officer
Now we just have to wait until next turn.
That's
I have to wait until I can get you guys back into a port to repair you.
Your
This is
nation could be
really
making
simple.
more money. It is possible to take a fort or city with
Yes,
your
yes, I
nation
know.
could be making
I can't
more
wait to
money
get her to
through
shut up.
trade.
Oh, what the?
Instigate diplomacy
That was
to
a
make
mistake
new
on my
trade
part.
agreements. The diplomatic
America's
negotiations
only
panel
below.
can be accessed through.
God damn it. Oh no,
Your
you got a
large
singular
empire
unit.
has
You
many
still die.
regions to administer, and there is
There
barely
we
enough
go.
money being made.
Chapter 3
Your
is
empire has
now...
grown
Wait.
faster
Oh
than
yeah, I
your
still have
administration's
to
ability to tax it.
take Quebec.
Make sure you tax your provinces as effectively as
forgot about
possible
that.
by ensuring your government buildings
Oh
are
geez, that's actually a
upgraded.
pretty big navy. Oh, navy. Oh my god. Pretty big fort. I should probably kill you guys. Can't repair you guys. Do you guys actually have a port here? Yeah, it's not growing yet. Let's see, funny story. I had a run of brigs go against the French fleet power in numbers. Huh. Rampaned is losing it. Just slightly. Just slightly.
Right
See, I
click
need
to
to
move your fleet to any part of the highlighted area.
I don't have an
Move the
actual
fleet to a
port.
coast and right click on land.
I almost want to
disembark
kind of like go
any
up here and
passengers.
just take Newfoundland for no apparent
Alternatively,
reason.
select the units or agents you wish to disembark.
Because you
and
guys
right-click on
didn't
the
take all that
shore.
much damage, so I'm just going to siege this fort out.
Rats in a cage.
Just continue the siege. Because they're not going to actually use the fort, because from what we saw last time. And then, what did OP Lucky say? Why did it censor that? Okay, then. Why?
The lists panel gathers together useful information
Yes,
about
yes.
the armed
I
forces,
see the list panel.
agents,
I don't
and
care too much
regions
about
in
this
your
panel, but-
possession.
Let's see.
As your
I do want to
empire
try and just
grows
honestly
in
like drop my
size,
forces off of
These
there.
lists will provide
I
a
just need to
useful
repair
reference
my
and means of
fleet.
locating individual characters.
Because you guys, I
cities,
guess just bring you
etc.
back down this way. Bring you back down here. You can get there in one turn. Just all the way down here.
Orders?
And then it costs 1,400 to repair them. I'll basically need 2 turns to get that money together. As the French continue collecting all of their ships together. I guess they do not want me to go that way. Workers on strike. You're gonna like me next turn, so I don't care. And then next turn, these guys will possibly just give up. What's the force like? Doesn't tell me if how many men they've lost. I don't think I'm just gonna be able to force my way through with a navy there. I don't think I might.
Rioting
I
has
don't think
broken
I'll
out
be
in
able to
this
do that.
region as the lower orders have become too unhappy.
Oh,
You
come
must either
on! You guys were
appease the
happy.
rioters by lowering taxes, or send in the troops to put them down. Whatever you do, act quickly.
Because otherwise... Otherwise we could just march this way to Quebec. Let's do that.
There are currently no troops stationed at this fort. As things stand, it could
Yes,
easily be
yes. And actually, if I get one more... Okay, I have enough to get a cav unit there in case you guys do
You
attack me
have
here.
just selected a piece belonging to
Oh
another.
my god, can you shut up? Can she stop? Yeah, they're getting a massive navy up there now.
Rebellions grow in strength over time, the more they're left unchecked. Always act quickly in
It's
these instances, otherwise the uprising
Just a
may
bunch of
catch you.
artillery. Literally?
Your Majesty.
I'm gonna come back here for a second and just break them. Honestly, like, you guys could just charge them. Okay, I'm gonna deal with them before we continue. But let's actually have these guys. See if you get rid of these forces.
Line to the slaughter.
And let's see, they've got musketeers and line infantry. Yeah, sure, let's fight this. They just got the cannons, and just not the soldiers. Yeah, I need to assault them before they actually get the soldiers. They've got all the equipment they need. Let's see, air code, use wings, or not coding, get fucking right to loading spawn successfully. Oh, this is a weird uphill spot. Oh, start deployment.
General Staff reporting for you.
You guys just form up here. And cavalry, let's have you guys run around over this way. Basically, you guys get in position, start opening fire, and then my cavalry just charge them from the flanks. Where you guys at? So I can only see one of their units right now. I can only see the Marines. So how close are they going to be? Are they almost in range there? No, we need to get a little bit closer. Yeah, go up here. Go up there, and cavalry just kind of get ready in the trees. Just so that these French just can't just simply easily take some of my land around here. Advance forward just a little bit. Oh god, those drums. The horrible, horrible drums. Those drums are so loud. Are the drums better? I like how the quote was about the U.S. use of artillery in battle, but neither side has any ordnance. Okay, now let's charge them. Still don't know where their irregulars are, but let's charge in here. They're actually winning this fight initially. Oh, never mind. No, they are not. The drums are better, yes. Good. Yeah, where are their irregulars? Because this unit's already breaking, and I just have no idea where their irregulars are. Oh, there they are. Okay. You guys start focusing them down. You guys keep running them guys down. Enemy general's dead. And then charge the irregulars. There we go. Heroic victory. I barely lost anybody. I don't know what's that heroic about it. I just shot some people and ran them down with horses. I lost 36. Okay. Do not take that fort.
We are triumphant.
There we go.
Forward!
Okay, I'll keep you guys around here. Just keep watch over this area. But no, just need to get rid of these rebels, and then I will continue advancing on Quebec. It's actually that just Timmy jamming, and no one wants to make him sad by saying, "Tell him to stop." You motherfuckers! Canadian rebels! Oh no. The Canadians have risen up.
Undaunted. Undefeated.
Oh damn it. Money. You guys gonna be happy this time. Please be happy this time. Not bad for a total war without guns. Yeah, generally, I like Empire for the map. Like, I love the map that we have access to in this. But I definitely always prefer, like, there's a reason why Medieval 2 Total War is by far my favorite Total War. Actually, I know Warhammer Total War is pretty high up there too for me, honestly. Also, I don't need this navy anymore. If anything, let's at least get rid of all the brigs. There's a singular brig. So how much do you guys cost? 200 per, Jesus. Let's keep the ones that are actually decent experience, but get rid of most of the other ones. You, and you will say, get rid of those ones. We'll have some sort of navy, just repair those guys. Oh, I still don't have enough money to repair the rest. Canister City, like, I need soldiers. Okay, George, let's keep you moving.
With an army prevents.
Can you shut up about the fort? Oh my god, France and your navy. Okay, let's keep advancing on Quebec. That's all they're doing is just producing a massive navy. I guess they saw how I just walked up here last time and they're like, no, you are not doing that again. They have like nobody in Quebec. They just keep recruiting more ships. Guys, you recruiting ships. Oh, there's a fort there.
Battalions ready.
Yep, just keep sieging that fort out then. Let's see. Error 19, religion reform. Loading new religion, Rampaned location, New Boston Church. Religion loaded successfully. Since Washington died, I'd say we name a city and a state in his honor. Never played Warhammer Total War, do not know the history or computer systems are you using. Do you mean operating system or just what, like the specs of my computer? Because my computer is a custom built one.
The siege is lifted.
French, you gotta stop me before I just kill an entire stack of your forces.
Proud and victorious.
There we go. Episode 2 is complete. Is there technically no other missions? Capture City, Montreal. I'll have to take Montreal too. Oh, okay. Well, we have Quebec now, at least. Computer brand. It's a custom built. It just uses Windows 10. Like I'm pretty sure I've actually like shown pictures of it on Discord of what it looks like. Ah, damn it, we lost a unit. Oh, they just ran away from. Thank you guys for just giving up the city. And actually, I need to look into whether or not we can rename cities in Empire Total War. I can't remember if you can. Oh yeah, New France. I don't care.
Your Majesty. Prepare for war. We are
there you go, guys.
Make ready for
now we
battle.
completed episode 2. When someone says my computer is custom made, that's what they really mean is their computer's badass. Yeah, I don't know if you're actually in my Discord, Jordan, for reason, but if anything, I can make sure I just take a picture of it before the, well, sometime today and put it into my Discord so people can see it again. I'm pretty sure I put it in there. Time for Zombie George. Oh yeah. He's gonna be like, nah, it was just a flesh wound. I'm fine. I'm fine. It would be hilarious if they actually kept him dead. But no. I know they're just gonna resurrect his corpse.
Britain won its war against the French, but it was we, the American people, who bore the cost. Our treatment at the hands of the British.
I totally forgot that you got
fueled
George
fires
killed.
of
Yes, he's
discontent
fine.
that spread quickly through the colonies.
Just a crazy
In
rich.
Boston,
Madam
we
Margot,
unmanned
Washington.
dressed as Indians boarded British ships and threw a cargo of tea into the harbor. Across America, talk of rebellion became commonplace, and despite several attempts to negotiate, our demands fell on deaf ears. It was this constant refusal to accept a new order in the colonies that would be the spark which lit the fuse of revolution. And so,
Shut up, the
I find
revolution is just a bunch of
myself
BS anymore.
watching with pride as my fellow Americans tear down the tyranny of the British.
Yes, we tore down the tyranny of the British to put up our
fight
own.
for freedom, a driving force stronger than the word of any general. We will need this strength in the battles to come. The British will not easily relinquish their control over our home. The fight will be hard, but the rewards are boundless.
Now this is when things get real. Alright, we've just thrown into a battle immediately. I forgot about this. That was a nice falling animation.
The war for independence has begun, and the fate of the city of Boston lies in the balance. Your men are entrenched on Bunker Hill, with the British preparing to mount a determined
See, with
assault.
the power of freedom,
You must
everything we
hold the
do is
hill
in the
and
right.
drive off the British at all costs. Your artillery are key to the outcome of the battle, and will likely come under severe pressure from the British Army. Use them wisely.
Let's see. Are we only... Okay, I just need to get a stock of our situation. So we do just have the one position. Do have some cavalry in the back. They're probably going to try and flank us at some point. I don't know if this is technically supposed to be George. Does not look like it. Oh god, what was that guy's face? He looks tired as shit. And then we have the same man repeated. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. You guys are not set up yet. You guys are not set up yet. You guys are the only ones that are. Got some artillery there. A bunch of men right here. I do have some guys over here, but one of them is already breaking. That is actually a artillery piece over there. So let me grab both my cav units, unless there's one over on this side too. No. Although, maybe you guys should be fine, I think. Let me grab both my cav units and try and bring them over here to get rid of that artillery piece. Slow motion. You guys, let's try and have you get set up here. Or actually, I can probably just have you set up here, honestly.
Expect the British to mount a full frontal assault for the hill, but watch out for a flank attack from cavalry and light infantry.
You guys go over here.
Use the terrain and buildings to your advantage. And
wait, can we claim
Boston
the George and the Revolution as George Jr.? I think we can do that. So, Generals Rampaned, come on, why haven't you done it yet? Come on. I've wanted, like, wait 20 seconds. We first need to actually win the revolution first. Remember, we need to get to the Grand Campaign, then we can start worrying about that stuff. You guys actually have cover right here? No, you don't. No, you're holding well at the moment, at least. What's this other guy over here? We do have some cavalry over here. I guess I should try and snipe that. Adjust you guys just a little bit. You guys please open fire there. You guys can actually shoot that unit too. Although maybe you should charge for guys. Okay, get rid of this artillery piece. And how are we doing over here? Oh, you guys are advancing quickly. Still have some men in reserve. We have some more guys over there. Okay, so let's adjust some of you. And some of you over here. And some of you guys over here. Because you guys just kind of shoot point blank. Oh, they just let me kill them all? Okay, kill this heavy cav unit. Oh, they actually have men in that. Oh shit, I didn't notice they had men over there. Okay, run around this way. I did not know they had men over there. Oh, try and get rid of this first. Need to kill this guy first at least. Just so they can't use this artillery piece. Then we need to actually run back towards our men. Come on, there's only 6 of them. Okay. Now go back after this guy again. So you guys are holding well over here. What's this unit? Okay, that is the line infantry units. While the guys are sitting up here this way. Good job, mortars. I do need to get my cat back over here. Thankfully, they're not going for my mortars. King George III. Okay, bridges to the Egypt. Say our king is God. Yes. Why not both? Okay, things are holding. Oh, what the hell just happened there? What are you guys doing? Okay, try and break these guys if you can. You guys are just standing there. I don't think that singular tree is going to give you guys much cover. Probably going to have to charge some of these units with my cavalry soon. Once this guy's broken here, we should be able to easily do that. Let's bring you over here. Actually, a lot of them are breaking now. Wait, what's this unit? Oh, that's still in the house. What are you guys doing? Get back on your stuff. Hey, careful. Let's start running them down. Most of them are breaking. Almost got them all, actually. There's just a few stragglers. That artillery piece is still holding. Let's see. George III, the Jewish Rex Americans. Funny from Assassin's Creed there. 3 came. Oh, that'd be glorious. That would be glorious. See, are all their forces broken? Practically everything is broken. They still have some of these guys up here. I'll bring my cavalry back around this way. Do they have an artillery piece still alive? They have 1, but they don't have any actual cannons available. So instead of you guys, we just need to deal with this one unit over here, it seems like. Everybody else is running. Because you guys are trying up there. Oh, don't break. Do not break, cavalry. Please don't. There we go. So it's victory. How many people did we lose? 22 or 2,400. Jesus, 244. So let's get this straight. The George in the Revolution is George's son that looks and talks exactly the same as his father and has the same skill sets as him. Yes. Basically like a clone of him. Not exactly, but maybe.
While the war rages on, the members of the Continental Congress gather to sign our Declaration of Independence, the founding document of our great nation. A nation where the principles of freedom and equality are upheld by just and honorable men.
Yes,
This
just and
war will
honorable.
not be an easy
Of
one.
course.
Lives will be
Self-interest.
lost and families torn apart. But this is the price of independence.
He had a
As I
clone of
watch,
himself
I
made
think of my
that
men
was female,
and
and
the
he had a,
sacrifice
that's who he had the
to
kid
make.
with.
We are
National
outnumbered and undersupplied, and yet we march. We march for our beliefs, for our families, for our freedom.
Following your glorious victory
Now I
at Bunker
actually
Hill,
care.
the British have evacuated Boston. The city is now under your
Got a
control.
little bit of
Your army in Boston now contains troops that are battle-hardened and buoyed by their success. However, the rest of the British army outnumbers us on both land and at sea, and is well supplied and disciplined. If the people of America are to be free, its fledgling army must find a way to overcome these odds. Perhaps Britain's oldest
gonna be fun.
adversary, France, can be persuaded to balance the odds.
CSP 2776. Okay, so let's see. Victory conditions. We need to capture and hold 15 regions by the end of 1825, and including this regions held. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I need a bit more than that. Okay, so this is okay. So give me a second. I'm gonna actually make sure we save here, so that we have some place to come back to in case the in case I'm gonna have to come back to this at a later date. I think we'll be fine. I should be able to beat this today because we've been going for about an hour and 18 minutes. But no, let's kind of look at diplomacy first. So Spain is very friendly with us. They love us at the moment. Let's try and talk to Spain to ask for a trade agreement and see if they maybe want an alliance. They do not. And provinces are indifferent. France is friendly. Guys like, nope, you don't want an alliance. Okay. I might want to try and see if I can work with you guys. At the moment, they're actually allied to the British right now. Damn it. So it's canon now that all Georgia dependents now look, talk, and sound the same, all with the same name, George. I am now getting flashbacks to the, which vault is it again in Fallout? What was his name again? Is that Steve? The Vault of Steve's? I can't remember, honestly. Money-wise, we're not making a ton. We need to slowly secure, and what we do have... I'm honestly probably going to advance on Falmouth immediately. I think that's what we're going to kind of do.
How can I be of service?
Let's see. What kind of research can we do? Is there even all that much research?
This panel is used to research new technologies that will enable your nation to gain advantage over its rivals. To begin, simply select the item you wish to research. The presence of a gentleman or scholar will speed up the process.
I think technically they were also hinting that like there was also other deformities, possibly. Well, not mentally at least. Their kids weren't that stable.
Ready for
Okay, but now I'm gonna grab my forces that I have here in Boston. I'm gonna grab all of you guys, and I want to immediately rush up to these guys and kill them. You honestly should be fine.
Left-click on the boxes that slide down the left of the screen to view important messages. Right.
There we go. Because that way we can at least have another settlement immediately.
An army without a general
and just keep
can have a
training you
brigadier
guys.
Promoted directly from its ranks. Simply select any unit and click on the promotion.
Okay, so
button to the
otherwise,
right
let's
of
see.
the
I do
review
want
panel.
another trading port.
An additional general's bodyguard.
Okay, now
unit
we already
will be
have a trading
created.
port.
The cost being deducted
Let's have this be a
directly from your
shipyard
treasury.
then.
Take ready.
You sit in the port then and watch over it. I actually want you to try and duel this guy. Oliver Fox. Let's see if we can get rid of him. I can't tell which one's me. Please don't tell me that was my guy.
I await your pleasure.
The enemy shot himself. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so now I've got... I need a bit more troops. So at the moment... Minutemen have less. Their accuracy is actually pretty good. Upkeep's the same. You guys have a lot more ammunition. The reloading skill isn't as great, though. So let's recruit some more of the just militia infantry. The almighty American Navy. 2 boats. Hey, sometimes you just maybe don't need all that much.
Can have a captain promoted directly from its ratings.
I do need a cannon fire.
Simply select any ship and click on the
happiness.
promotion button to
Grab
the
that,
right
I'll
of the
say
review
instead.
panel. An additional
now we'll be
admiral's flagship
making
will be created,
5,200.
the cost being deducted.
Okay, so I'm thinking what we're going to be doing is trying to kind of secure the northern sections first, then move back down south. So we'll try and have... I'm going to try and save up money for this, get the fortifications set up, and then continue to head down south. Because Philadelphia is going to be kind of a big stopping gap. The thing is, I can't turn off help until we actually get to the grand campaign. They just won't shut up until then. Because I have to do that at the start of the campaign, is turn off advice. I can check if I can turn them off, but they are starting to irritate me. Rampaned, if you aren't spending more on the military budget than the next 6 nations combined, you aren't doing America properly. It would be funny that we claim George Jr. is still very young. All George is instantly aged to a current age to be the best, most effective as soon as possible. Let's see, any poll rated. Any raid. He's recruiting the gentleman. So you've got a lot of little armies all up here. Okay, you guys keep getting more militia here. I'm gonna have George up here. Trying to not get rid of units and have them die, so that you take them out. Hoping to actually kill that unit.
Forward for crown and country.
Okay, come back into Maine, and I'm going to recruit you some men right around here. And then let's see, where'd my other gentleman go? Because
How may I serve?
I might as well have you help up here. You guys can't actually, well, you can actually recruit some stuff. I mean, not recruit, research some stuff. Research rate. Let's get this one. Reduce repair costs. Get more wealth per turn. Let's grab that for now. Also, but no, actually, let me look at options. Game settings. Campaign advice and battle advice are set to 0. God damn it. So literally, I just have to wait until... They're not going to shut up for now. Okay, and then... I do want this mine. I'm just worried you guys will start just raiding it. But no, we need to get north. I'm going to try and get to Arcadia. Get to that fort. Because I want to try and claim the lands that they've got up north first. And then go back down south. I don't know if we'll be able to get to Newfoundland, possibly. But at least need to get up to Arcadia and then continue pushing down south. But no, you guys just keep recruiting an army here for now. And let's see, so we have about 50 years. And since it's actually 4 turns per year, Darthmod, I don't like that army I'm seeing you guys collect over there. I really don't like that army I'm seeing. And France, I would love if you would actually ally with me. Let me try and talk to them again next turn. Because now that I've actually taken some actions against the British, they might actually like me a little bit more now. When you get to the Grand Campaign, I have a great idea of a turncoat Canadian. Okay, I'm listening. See, I'm gonna have to come back down here for a second. You guys are not in a position to defend yourselves just yet. I'm only making 5,000 a turn. I do not want to lose Boston. So what do you guys have? Let's see. Recruitment slots are still only 2. We'll unlock some more research for us. The not nice Canadian. Yeah, what is your plan with that? Wait, is this a random village? Is that going to be an area that's going to grow? Oh, villages are not growing. Eee. Let's look at. Let's see. Let's grab more militia here. More militia here. How much cavalry do we have right now? Okay, 4 units. Do you try and grab those? I'm going to try and pull you guys back down towards Boston for now.
March forward.
You guys, hopefully you'll be okay at the moment. You guys will have at least 2 units of reinforcements, and I'm recruiting some guys here. I believe he was saying the fact that was kind of a more complex thought process, and it's kind of fucked up to be thinking about that when you're so young. Ooh, you guys, yes, let us... Okay, let us assault this. I don't know if games are going to be, if they're going to have an issue with crashing, but let's just do a quick save. I forgot how much land I conquered in that campaign, but let's quick save here, just in case the game crashes. And let's fight this. A Canadian general who was betrayed by the British government by being left to die, and the only way to save his soldiers was to pledge himself to the Americans. That could be interesting to work around with, Miles. Okay, so you guys... Let's see. Hopefully they will be just reinforcing from there. Artillery pieces. So let's have it set up. So let's have some of you guys over here. You guys get set up first. You guys behind them. And let's have the militia support you guys. Actually, these guys I might want to have them in the cities. The buildings? Or do I want the Minutemen in the buildings? Oh god, you guys are almost dead. There's only 12 of you. Let's try and keep you guys back. Okay, cavalry, let's have you over here. Missed one. Let's not get George Washington killed this time. guys are right there. OP Lucky, he's referring to when I responded to what he was saying. Or what my speculation as to why he thought that was... why he made that comment. Yeah, Rampaned summarized. You guys can only have up to about 100. I'm going to put the Minutemen in the buildings. So grab all you guys and you guys. Try and have 3 of you guys get set up right over here. The other 2 right here. And start the battle. And then I am going to have you guys start claiming some of these buildings. Only a singular unit can go in one. That's kind of annoying. Let's have you guys try and claim as many buildings as you possibly can. Actually, you go there. You guys try and get to that one, maybe. Let's have you guys just kind of walk through the city for now. Let everybody else capture the cities. And then who's the general? The general is right here. Open fire on him, and if we don't kill him with my artillery or my infantry, then I'm gonna have my cavalry to take him out. Captured. Good. Yeah, start capturing these positions, because they're not going to be able to deal with us, at least with their cavalry, if I do so. And I'll try and get over to this one, too, so we can take that. Let's use the terrain to our advantage. Cavalry, please run forward. Okay, run forward. I want their cavalry to just rush in front. Okay, hold fire for a second. At least until I can kill their general here. Okay, go after the general. They're capturing the buildings. You guys actually do go back on fire. Oh, I did not mean for you guys to be in combat like that. Run back then. You guys are losing that slightly, but I'm bringing in my cavalry to help out. And I've got some men in these buildings at least opening fire. Come on, cavalry. Rush forward! Oof, some of my men are breaking. Yeah, I actually don't have like a rally ability right now. I kind of forgot to get rid of that on this. Hopefully those guys will come back. Guys, what are you doing? Come on over here. No, get over here. What are you doing? That is not what I'm telling you guys to do. Okay, get rid of this grouping, because I hate the grouping. Yes, cavalry, just rush this position. There you go, guys. Okay, hopefully these guys come back. But once we've killed their general, at least, this should be a bit easier. My artillery are pretty secure. I'm actually going to have you guys kind of spread out a little bit. Since they're getting pretty close. I want to make sure we have a good line to meet them with. There you go. There you go, cavalry. Still haven't killed the general yet, though. Come back to this unit. We've almost got rid of their infantry. Okay, one of my guys did come back. Where is he? There you are. You guys try and get over here. The 49 guys are still routing, but that's to be kind of expected. They take more damage. You guys, at least, let's focus this CAD unit down. And how are my infantry doing over here? should be able to actually kind of flank them in a bit. You guys are losing slightly, which is not good. Yeah, now let's bring my cavalry back around in a second. So we do have this unit. I want to break this unit, and then we're going to pull back. And start going after the line infantry. There we go. Start charging the line infantry cavalry. They've got a lot of militia. We have a lot of militia too, but my cavalry should be able to shred through their men right here. There you go, guys. Okay, keep running their men down. A lot of them are starting to break. Still haven't killed their general, but most of their forces are breaking now. There you go. Keep running them down. They've got like 2 units left. There you go, guys. Run them down, cavalry. And we've pretty much secured most of this area, honestly. You guys will start taking this, start opening fire on that unit. And then they just had this 1 cav unit left, who I'm going to kind of ignore until I can just keep running down more of their men. Cavalry just keep running down their forces. I've got this in the bag right now. You guys are trying to run around, but as soon as you get close enough, you'll be open fired on. Perfect. Okay, let me speed this up to the max speed, because it's literally just this 1 cav unit left and this guy over here. Okay, let's finish him off with my cavalry. You guys can... You at least cease fire. I want my mortar to try and hit this guy. Because we're slowly killing them off. Okay, now it's just that 1 unit. Oh, never mind. Good job, guys. We need to start building some momentum. Man, we only lost 300 guys. Nice job.
Sail for the horizon.
No.
Virtue and valor unconquered.
Okay, I do need to send some guys back up there. But no, let me go back into diplomacy now. Why? Oh, you're allied with Great Britain. Okay. Thanks, United Provinces. Thanks, you damn Dutch. Okay. How are we doing on money? 2,700 still? Okay. I need to retrain all of you. You guys are fairly okay for the moment. I think you guys should be fine. I need to get rid of this force. So I'm going to march up into here and try and prevent them from leaving the island, because I want to get rid of them, but I'm going to need at least a turn or 2 to try and replenish those forces. You guys here, I don't have enough money to recruit anything, so let's hope nobody tries to rush it. You guys are getting a lot of forces up north. I don't like this, but let us fight. As long as we don't lose Boston, I think we should be okay. But I need to slowly whittle down their forces so that they'll have to take some more time to... Let's see. You should keep your fleet in the port closer to Boston because it's behind your zone of control, so it shouldn't be forced out by reinstate. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that once I'm done with this battle here. Because what do we have? Shite terrain. Are there any buildings that we can capture? There are a few. There are certainly a few buildings that we can capture. There's one here. One here. Okay. So let's put one of you guys over here. One of you guys right here. And one of you guys right here. Start deployment. Immediately run into these buildings. I'm gonna make them pay to get me out of here. So claim the buildings, do what you can. I hate that they don't hold up to 300. So technically not the entire unit. The entire unit can't fit in here. Oh, they've got artillery. Fuck me. Actually, if that's the case then. You guys, I do want you to stay there. Let's just hope they don't destroy the buildings. They're shooting the buildings. Maybe they won't fire on the building when their men are rushing in? Well, let's give them hell. I feel like they're losing. You guys can at least open fire. Actually, kind of run up here quickly. Because this unit, yeah, just stay here. Let's kill you. Are you the general, or are you not the general? No. What are you guys doing? It's not the order I gave you guys. Although... fuck it. Plug bayonets. Rush in. You guys too. Just swarm into the building. We're not going to win this, but we're going to try and give them hell at least. Hero of death. Oh, great. God damn, he's already dead. Okay, let's speed through this then. We're just going to try and cause as much damage as we can, because I'm going to have to bring George Washington back to Boston and try and reclaim this spot. But let's just hope we can kill as many of them as we can. It's kind of what we're hoping for now. Making them bleed for anything they take. You guys are actually doing pretty good over here. So you guys might hold a little longer. This unit's pretty dead. I can try and have you guys... No, you're just breaking break. I was hoping I can maybe actually get you into one of the buildings. I find it hilarious that the armed citizenry are actually doing pretty decent. Never mind, now they aren't. Now they're dying. Okay. So I'll have to try and reclaim this at some point in the future. I need to bring... I'll probably just bring George up immediately, almost. Because we've got some time to work with. Because of the 4 turns per year, and we basically got 50 years, we've got like 200 turns to try and take what we need to take to win the campaign. You guys... They just came back, and I was about to take command of them, but then they died. So close defeat. So how many did we kill? That's the important part. We killed... Only killed 291. Damn it. Withdraw for now. I'm going to try and bring you guys back over to my actual port and right next to Boston. Jesus, you guys went far. Just all the way to Canada. Okay, let me remember to actually go for diplomacy this time, and I need to talk to France. I need to see if they'll actually listen to me now. Destroyed. Okay, so we lost Maine. Got some more research at least, though. You guys come back over here. And let's see. You guys need at least like one more turn. And you should be all replenished. I want to get rid of these guys. But I'm going to move back to Boston for now.
March!
Move back to Boston. And then let's talk to France. Alliance? Guys, please, just be my friend. Fuck you guys. No one ever wants to be my friend in these campaigns. Okay, well, let us... Because we've at least got a full garrison here now, our full army here. Let's get better roads, and I'm going to try and get this better barracks. Have you... I have not seen that yet. I saw that you sent that, but I haven't watched it yet myself. Okie lucky. I was trying to get everything prepared for this campaign. Trying to make sure that we had everything ready for the... So the mod is working. But Flower Power, you're not the French or Spanish in this campaign right now. That's the important part. Oh, you guys are grouping up a lot of men. Although it looks like that force that was in New York, they actually came out. You familiar with CSP? No, I'm not. Okay, you guys are practically fully replenished, and they did move this force up. So let's get rid of you guys.
Crush them!
Wish I had night battle. They actually have a lot of reinforcements. You guys didn't fully replenish for some reason. Okay, let's see. What is going to be the ranking of citizenships in the Empire? Let's quick save this in case the game crashes. Okay, so let's get into this. So I need to push these guys back. It's going to take a while to get a footing. Get a holding around Boston, and then we can finally... What? Play it, it's the best. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Google, what is CSP? CSP. Game. Achievement breach. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Oh, it's a horror game. Yeah, I don't play horror games. I don't like them. Okay, since they've got a decent amount of guys, I think they're actually going to try and advance on me. So let's get my mortars stood up here. You guys get up in front of them. We're kind of just off to the side, really. It doesn't matter too much. Again, you guys are going to be guarding the artillery. And I'll have the Minutemen kind of be my flankers, per se. You poor soul, poor soul. I just really never liked them. Let's see, okay, I gotta go. Well, it was good to have you here, Gabe. Yeah, I've just never been a fan of horror games. Like, I tried playing Amnesia: The Dark Descent because I heard really good things about it. It's just like, it's not really my thing. Okay, you guys go there, and then let's grab Minutemen. Have them kind of be in the back. And grab all the cavalry together. And group you guys up. Sure, right there. I forgot a unit. What unit did I forget to move? I was just on my cavalry. That's fine. Okay, you guys group up here. Okay, who is the general? Already killed one of their artillery pieces. Nice job, guys. Nice job. So it looks like this guy's the general? Nope, never mind. This one's. I don't know what games either, but it's just... I don't have too much incentive to actually want to play it, though. That's the thing. Okay, well, let's just let my artillery just keep bombarding them. I'm destroying all of their artillery pieces right now, which is wonderful. Bunch of infantry from you guys. Bunch of infantry. Okay, we can easily do this. I just need to get you guys into the position I want you to. Because there's enough of you guys that you'll actually want to advance on me. You guys just gonna keep sitting there. Also, give me a second. I'm gonna put this on slow-mo as we're just sitting here shooting them. I need to be right back. Alrighty. Once your turret is destroyed, it's only being to recharge your lines. Okay. Good to know that nothing has really changed. My artillery is just still pelting the hell out of them. They're almost all dead. So let's actually speed this up. Let's see, so forget about... Okay, I can try and do that, I guess. Oh, can you guys not focus fire their men down now? Aw, you can't hit their artillery piece. Come on, guys. You're literally just on the cusp. Oh, this one's actually fully stocked up. Come on, Great Britain. Move forward just a little bit. Okay, if you guys don't, I'm gonna move forward a little bit. Okay, you guys on limber, let's move you guys just forward a little bit. Once you guys are actually back on your horses, I'm going to move you just a little bit forward so I can actually open fire on their artillery pieces again. Say like right here and right here. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. I'll try and look into it, but no guarantees. I just have to hope their artillery doesn't open fire on me. We've got a few pieces left. I destroyed most of their artillery. Yeah, destroy their artillery pieces. Because then I just want to bombard the hell out of them. I can't see the other one. Why aren't you guys unlimbering them and using them? Like, please? No? But the mortars want to focus on some actual infantry. Because I'm worried about trying to just rush up my infantry up here to... or cavalry, to try and destroy these artillery pieces. But maybe I should just open... Oh, there's another one hit. Are you guys going to actually advance on me now? Now they're moving. Okay, now they're moving forward with some forces. Let's actually have my guys move forward just a little bit. You guys start moving forward. You guys also advance forward a little bit. They're primarily focusing on my infantry, it looks like, with their artillery pieces. I don't think they should. I think they should actually try and kill my artillery, but whatever floats their boat. You guys run in position. You guys run in position. Cavalry! We got a duty to do. Start running you guys forward. Need to deal with you guys before they just rush my artillery. They've got this one unit rushing forward, which I don't like. Come on, guys. Don't forget the general. Although we don't want to get George killed. I've actually learned the general's running forward too. Yes. Please divert your path. Give me some time to get my cavalry over here. Minutemen, get over here, please. Let's destroy these CAD units before they can properly actually do any damage. So you guys are rushing forward. Well, I don't think they can actually open fire while they're like that. That's the thing. Okay, have you guys broken those units? Yes, you have. Okay, pull back. Let's go over here now. The artillery piece is still alive. Oh, hold that over. guys haul from this. Oh, don't. Fire at will. Trying just to hit a few more of their artillery pieces. I need to get you guys back on their cannons. What are you guys doing? Oh, don't tell me you were in the process of getting out off that. Where are you guys going? Okay, are you ready to fire again? Oh, god damn it, guys. Okay, well, their infantry are now at least advancing forward. Who is their general? So I can actually probably try and run after their... Let's grab my cavalry. Let's go get their artillery pieces now. And then just get ready to start flanking them. Okay, guys, spread out. Are you guys still here? Yep, you can still fire, it seems like. Yeah, start opening fire on all their infantry that are now advancing forward. Minutemen. Let's actually have you guys. We need to make more of a kill box. You guys run there. And Minutemen run here. Run into position, guys. I need you to form up quickly. Artillery are doing a good job. Perfect. But no. Cavalry, let's have you guys remove their artillery pieces, and then my artillery can just focus fire on the infantry. And then we can come back and start rear charging all these guys. Although, honestly, I'm going to charge some of these guys on the way over. There's a lot of infantry over here. Might as well break some of them, too. Because you guys are still not fully in position yet. There you go, guys. And then let's pull back again. Run away. Just want to deal some damage and then break at least one unit right there. Let these guys kind of actually get in position because they're about to enter my kill box. Okay, run over here, cavalry. Run away, run away, run away. Minutemen, let's get you up here. I'll kind of run this way first. Run behind the infantry. Come on, cavalry. Up to the artillery piece. Come on, guys. I want you to enter the kill box. It's the best part when you enter the kill box. Let's move you guys, and then you guys. There. Honestly, that what you guys are talking about right now kind of sounds like the AI dungeon thing that Charles is talking to me about. It sounds fairly similar. Okay, the kill box is about to start. So now I just need to get my... Wait, are you guys actually advancing forward? Okay. Wait a minute, man. Start opening fire on this unit right here, please. So I'll be bringing in my cavalry in a second once the artillery is dead. The artillery is dead. Okay. Let's start focusing on this flank. Actually, this unit's out on its own, lonesome. This one's already being shot at, so let's charge this unit. Okay, guys. Now the slaughter begins. Focus on this flank first. They've got a lot of guys right here. I'd rather you guys get shot at a little bit more. But cavalry in this game can be ridiculous against the infantry units. So you just keep charging through them. Slow this down a little bit. Because now we're just absolutely slaughtering them. You stop chasing them. There's actually a guy over here too. Don't stop shooting them. Keep focusing on this unit. Is it a bunker or just die? So I want to say, is this with this? These spears, there's a CB2. There's a fusion core. Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Pretty much they've just got like one unit left. Just charge this and they should be dead. Well, I've got those guys over there too, but practically destroyed their entire force here. One of my Minutemen is routing. Guys, yep, actually help out over here. Although my cavalry are going to mop them up right here. Is that it? I think that's it. I think everybody else is routing. I don't see any other Brits. Perfect. I think I was just explaining his death there. Okay. So they lost 1,900 men. Perfect.
March!
Now I can reclaim Falmouth.
They are trapped!
I'm trying to man your surrender.
Siege broken!
Perfect! That actually really helped out. God, this army is now expensive to maintain. This is why I needed this piece of land, honestly. But hopefully I can continue pushing forward a little bit more. This is kind of one of the things I kind of hate about Empire, is the replenishment system. It's a pain in the ass. You guys are collecting forces again to go after Boston. God. Oh, I need to not forget my thing. There's something for everyone in this universe. Huh. Okay. Britain, can you fuck off? Can we consider the natives a lower level of citizenship? I guess we can go with that. I do need those wealth generated, though. Ooh, making more money. Thank God. You guys... I need to finish you off if I can. I'm just worried about losing men. Actually, for the most part, we actually didn't lose too much. Because you guys... I don't have enough money to recruit them. But no, let's try and have you guys push back against this force here. Easily to kind of slaughter them.
None shall defeat us.
There we go.
Forward.
Keep pushing them back.
March.
And then, let's see. You guys are gathering quite a force here.
At the ready.
I can repair this.
Sir. Sir.
But let's have you again wait in Boston. So I want to push north, but I need to be able to have a garrison force defending Boston. This is America, as you said, native. Now they just have a bunch of tiny little armies walking all over the place. I've at least got a nice unified force. They've got another big one right there. I really need to try and save up for that fortification. So I need to claim a bit more land around here. Did they not change the turns per year in this as compared to everything else, which does? Please tell me they... Because what turn are we on? Okay, we're on turn 7, or 8 now. It's been 3 years already. Okay, because it should be longer if it was 2. Let's mix that opium! Of course! Let's see, you guys... I need to push forward. How you guys doing on research? Brits hate me. Spanish still love me right now. At the moment, we've got... I'm also going to have that. So I really do need more money right now. Happiness reduces few shortages. Square formation might be nice to have. Spain, please. France, please. No. How much longer? We've been going for 2 hours, and I'm kind of starting to get hungry. I think maybe we'll try and go for another half hour. I definitely think I'm going to need at least another stream of this to finish up this part of the campaign, but we're getting to a better place. God, I'm worried about you guys attacking me. I'm just going to need to start recruiting another force. So let's see. You guys are a little better. I can't really warrant trying to use a bunch of line infantry, though. Let me just keep getting more militia. Keep grabbing some more militia. I need to try and have just a defensive force in Boston, and then I need to try and push north again. Yeah, that's an interesting glitch. God, you have so many tiny little armies, Britain. My God. I'm going to give you hell again. I'm going to try to. Because we did better at that last time when we had one of the units in the building. I'm going to try and have one unit in a building, and I'll have another one nearby to give supporting fire. Because again, we just want to kill as many as we possibly can. So... enemies move over there. Okay, I'm going to grab... let's say this building. Although, can you guys actually enter from the other side? Yes, you can! That's nice. Okay. And then you guys just kind of stay right here. Start deployment and just fast forward. Because you got one guy in a building and then you guys can give some supporting fire. I expect to lose this again, but again, all we're trying to do is deal as much damage as we possibly can. It's over there. My infantry unit. So I just need to get another force together so I can actually have Washington move forward on his own. If he can move forward on his own, then he can start actually conquering some lands. Because I might just have him like, go on almost a suicide mission up north, claim sections of Canada, and then just kind of secure one front so we can move down in a unified front. Are you guys trying to take those? Okay, let's have you guys line up this way. Seems like they're actually going to attack from a different angle. Come on, guys. If you give me time, I'll be able to slowly but surely just win this battle. Yep, there. Okay, so they're saying they're regulars. Wait, can you guys actually shoot me? Oh, you fuckers. You're literally right here. Can you see them? This is some bullshit. Just being able to shoot from me right there. There you go. Fuck off, you damn irregulars. I don't appreciate that, guys. That's some bullshit. Just being able to open fire like that. Pull back. I want to use the building as cover. And I want these guys to open fire as well. Because they're going to rush into the building, but I want to try and kill as many guys as possible as they're trying to enter in. And try and make it so that we can break them before they enter. Because again, we just need to kill as many as possible. Already broken a unit. Looks like the British have developed some form of soundless bullet. No, there goes my guys. Well, as long as we kill more, I'm happy, but I don't think we kill all that many. Because you guys are going to break pretty easily. Last time you held longer, but... how many did we kill that time? Only 160. God damn it. Yeah, if I can save up enough money, I'm going to try and just push north. Maybe just go to Newfoundland. I just barely make any money right now. We lost Maine again. Okay, because how much money are we making right now? We are making 900. Then again, that is with us having a full army. Ooh, or should we just go for Philadelphia? Philadelphia does make more money.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Forward.
Stay right there, George.
Your humble servant.
And then you guys, we make 900. Some of the most cost-effective units we're going to have is some of our cavalry units, because they can do so much damage to line infantry. So let's grab some of the Regiment of Horse. Grab some Regiment of Horse. I'm going to have George... This is going to be very fucking risky. I want to try and make sure that George is in reinforcing range of Boston.
For battle. Forward.
But I want to be a little closer to Philadelphia so we can advance and take it. That's my hope. You guys in reinforcing range?
Forward.
No.
For crown and country.
Stand right there. So what I'm going to try and do is get a force together that can defend Boston while we advance forward and take Philadelphia. It's a very, very risky play. But at the moment, they are surrounding the ever-loving shit out of me up here. And if I could take Philadelphia, that would be great. Although, I could probably take that other army out. This may not be Dice Gods being your favorite. This may not be D&D, but maybe Dice Gods being your favorite. Hi, Spain. Why? Why, Spain? You're very friendly. Let's kill you. Fuck you, Spain. Oh, God. Now I don't make money. What so goddamn ever. You have a lot of cavalry. So, we can take Philadelphia. Let's abandon Boston and take Philadelphia.
Rats in a cage.
I'm trying to demand surrender. Surrender refused. Kill them all.
Undefeated.
There. It is mine. And that's going to make it so I make money again. Now that you guys are all focused up here, I'm going to just run. Just run away. Run away and just keep going down south. Like, honestly, well, that's going to open my border up with Spain, but this might kind of work. Yeah, maybe. We can try it. Try and give them hell if they try and attack Boston. I'm not giving up. We're not giving up. Okay, so what we got? 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to try and just knowing how long this might take, this is a very important battle. I'm going to end this video for the stream for now, and we'll come back to this in the next time I stream this. It's not guaranteed it's going to be next week. I'm probably going to go back to Stormcloaks next week, but I just want to make sure that by the time I'm ready to end my Holy Roman Empire campaign, I can start this one up. And so I just want to stream this aspect of it, of going through and winning this war, if we can. So I think we'll come back and we'll fight this in the next stream. So thank you guys for stopping by. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, maybe like, comment. No, I'm doing Warband tomorrow. I don't want to do Stormcloak this week. That's why I played this. I always do one thing that's Total War and one thing that's not Total War. So I'm doing Warband tomorrow still. Because that one I'm trying to finish up before Bannerlord comes out. But But no, sorry, as I was continuing, just trying to say. Yeah, I'm going to be ending this stream for now. Thank you guys for stopping by for this. I will have another stream tomorrow, as I was trying to say. That will be Warband. But no, thank you guys for stopping by, and this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.